When do you decide that the horse you have isn't the right horse for you? And maybe we need to twist it first and make sure we ask this question. Are you the right person for the horse? And if you can provide food and water and healthcare and shelter and fences for the horse and some social companionship for the horse, if you can provide its needs to survive and thrive, you might just be the right person for that horse. That's all a horse really needs or wants. But is the horse the right horse for you? And if they're not, how do you transition? Now, I've been given a lot of horses, I've owned a lot of horses, and some of them I've let go and moved on. Some of them retire with me and some of them move on. Where they move on to is really important to me because I know I need to provide for them. I want them to have a great life. And if I can provide that by handing them to somebody else that can provide that, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that decision. What gets dicey is when we hand the horse over because it's not the right horse for us and we don't really care where it goes. I don't like that model. So I would always suggest, please find a great home for your horse regardless of their skill sets. Some horses are great pasture friends for another horse. Some horses are just great Tony the ponies for kids. Whatever it is, please find that horse a great home if you're not willing to provide it or if you can't for some reason. Let's say you do transition and you give that horse a great home and now it's on to the next horse. What do you really want in a horse? Do you want them to be safe? Do you want them to be fast? Do you want them to be slow? You want them to be tall? You want them to be short? You want them to be something magical for you? What do you need? What do you want? Write it down because if you don't know what you want, it's really hard to find. Pinpoint the things that are going to help you in your journey because you can get distracted by color and size and shape and potential. But you really want to double check, is it what you actually want before you are sold? So take a look at your notes, make those notes and make them sharp. And then you're gonna find yourself weeding out the horses that aren't working. If you want a safe horse, you're gonna need to trial it, you're gonna need some video, you're gonna need to make sure it's right for you. Now, a little caveat, even the best horses still need you to develop a language with them. Every relationship is slightly personal. So you might get this great horse, but you aren't meshing with it yet. And you could be very quickly with the right language if you could understand that horse just a little bit. And that's where we often come in. We come in and help people develop a personal language with their horse and then they shoot off and have a great life. Prior to all that, selection is important. So we want to help you make the right selections. And first, all you got to do is make a wish list.